I'm Patricia McDonald. I'm a multidisciplinary artist, sort of focusing on print and mixed media. I work with digital imaging, printmaking, photography, and combining collage alongside that and bring all of these elements together to create quite varied types of work. From when I was tiny, I knew that I wanted to do art. I loved art. I always grew up drawing. I just knew that I wanted to draw or create. My mum and dad allowed me to paint a big mural on my wall, and it was Garfield, the cat. And I had this big, massive Garfield, and all my friends used to love coming to my room to see Garfield. For Art in the Park, I'm going to create 3 pieces, so a triptych, and they are of 3 different animals, so a giraffe, a wolf, and a sea lion. So the pieces will be collage, mixed media, and definitely some printmaking in there too. And trying to get the character of these animals within each piece. I collect books and I collect lots of artwork. So I was going through my library of books and I found an old book from the 1960s, and it was something that I'd picked up from, it was in a skip. And I thought, no, that's too good to be thrown out. And it was all collage pieces of work. And there was one piece in particular, I opened the book and it's of a fish. The fish has character, and I want that character to come through with my 3 animals. So when I started to draw up some ideas, I started thinking about portraits, trying to capture the essence of these animals, who are they? But then I thought, well, these animals have a wonderful bone structure. And I started to research the actual skeletal systems. I was looking at the line, the shape, the form, the structure. And from there, I thought, well, the giraffe's neck is synonymous with height. And if I showed a child that, or just part of this, they would understand that would be a giraffe. Sometimes we can suggest, and that's what I think I'm going to be doing within my work, and show how these animals are formed. With certain other aspects, the wolves, for instance, I want to get the woodland aspect within the piece, and so it's not just a portrait, but try and get some of the foliage in the woodland. Colour schemes are so important. With the wolves, quite woodland, dark greens, browns, maybe some creams, just to sort of layer up the foliage and so on. The warmth, the deserty warmth of the safari for the giraffes. So we've got blues, greens, greys merging in with the sea lions. I want to make sure that each colour scheme is slightly different, so you can actually sense where the animal is from. So I can already see the way all of these colours will translate, and the way the animals and the skeletal system will come through. There'll be elements on show, elements pushed back. So the next part is developing all of these colours and the skeletal system, and getting all of these drawings together and bringing them together into the final pieces. I've always loved the safari park, and to actually be privileged enough to be taking part in this project, it's fantastic for me. I'm from Knowsley, and to actually create something for an area that I really love, it means a lot to me.